Let's talk about some players who are not entering bust territory as it seems. The NBA Rookie of the Year race is absolutely heating up with 3 candidates now emerging. But there's likely no stronger candidate right now than Scottie Barnes, who has moved up into first on the NBA rookie ladder. He has overtaken Evan Mobley after a very strong week where he has averaged 22 points per game, 10 rebounds a game, and 5.5 assists per game on the season. He's about 50.5 points, over 8 rebounds, and over 3 assists. He's looking good. Evan Mobley also looking good, but did not play since the last ladder was updated. He's averaging 14 points, same amount of rebounds, and a couple of assists per game. Cade Cunningham is absolutely heating up this race, though. He is in third right now, but honestly, Cade Cunningham has put on some outrageous performances this season. He's averaging over 15.5 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. One thing I got to say about Cade Cunningham, however, missing the start of the season is going to hurt him in this race. However, Cade Cunningham has some very outrageous games. He has some with a moderate degree of consistency, these really good games. Scottie Barnes also has those, but what Scottie Barnes doesn't have are the absolute duds that Cade Cunningham is very susceptible to. I feel like once or twice every couple of weeks, he is just awful. Like, I think it was yesterday, he was 2 for 13 from the field. He is a high volume shooter. He shoots a lot of threes. When the threes aren't falling, Cade Cunningham does not have much to offer in the scoring department. Scottie Barnes, I believe, is the best rookie out of this class right now. There are very little weaknesses, if any, to Scottie Barnes' games. We thought weaknesses were going to be shot creation, and we thought they were going to be his three-point shooting. They're not. His shot creation is well above average, I'd say, and his three-point game is just about average as far as the NBA is concerned, maybe even a little bit above that mark. Scottie Barnes, we knew he was great at getting on the inside. We knew he was great at defense. We knew he was great at playmaking. But to have those things that we thought were going to be weaknesses, it is great to see. But, you know, I got to give my props to Evan Mobley as well. I mean, you look at Scottie Barnes' stats, they are very impressive. The 35.6% from 3 is great to see. You got to give your props to Evan Mobley as well, because he's shooting decent from 3, very well from the field. He's getting his boards. He's getting his points. 1.8 blocks. Scottie Barnes averaging a block. How many steals? 1 steal for Mobley. Scottie Barnes probably around the same. Yeah, 1.1 steals for Scottie Barnes. This is a tight race, but I think ultimately Scottie Barnes does a little bit more for your team. The records of each of those teams could come into play here. If the Cavs are a solidified playoff team, that could come into play with this, but I personally feel like Scottie Barnes is a better rookie, but I'm not going to count out Cade Cunningham from this race. You know, I was talking about Cade Cunningham and how he's got some bad games. Let's find some validity to it, because he is on a team where he has the green light to do whatever he wants. I mean, it's the Pistons. He is the best player, or at least up there as one of the best players. Jeremy Grant's there, but when Jeremy Grant's out, which he is often, Cade Cunningham's got to take over. And right now, 38% from the field, 31 from 3. He shoots a lot, 15 field goal attempts per game. Let's check in on the game log. There are some great games, but there are some less than stellar games as well. Honestly, didn't even miss that much of the season. Looking at it now, he actually didn't miss much of the season, so that shouldn't really hurt him. He just started out very poorly in his career. The field goal percentages were truly awful. In his second career NBA game, he was 0 for 9 from 3. In his first career NBA game, he was 0 for 5 from 3. Third one, 1 for 7. In the last couple of games, no 3-pointers, only 2 made field goals. Oh my goodness. Then you have games like this where he's got 9 makes on 18 attempts. Cade Cunningham's going to make a push. I can't see him winning it. Mobley and Scottie Barnes are in that discussion, but I think that Scottie Barnes is clearly the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. I don't think that other people are quite realizing that. Scottie Barnes is the best rookie. I don't think I can find a weakness in Scottie Barnes' game, personally. I just don't think there's anything that he lacks right now. And obviously, he could excel in different categories to a higher degree, but is there anything Scottie Barnes on the basketball court cannot do? And I think the answer is no. He does everything. He can do a little bit of everything, and that is like the perfect player to build around for the future. The Raptors, oh my goodness, they had their problems in the draft. I mean, drafting Malachi Flynn was bad. They've drafted Bruno Caboclo, but they've gotten it right here. It really does seem like it. I mean, I can't see. I can't see. I don't want this clip to haunt me in like 5 years time or whatever. I can't see a reality where Scottie Barnes doesn't pan out, because he has everything. He has all of the tools necessary, including the stuff that goes beyond basketball talent, skill. The intangibles, the work ethic are clearly there. Oh my goodness. We got it. We got it right here. And I think that NBA voters, media execs, whatever, they're going to realize it, and they're going to give Scottie Barnes the Rookie of the Year.